Yeah, Mafia Magazine Radio.
Hey, what's going on? It's Cree Turner.
Hey, hold on, Creed. Let me set you up real quick, all right?
Okay.
For all my listeners out there, I get the opportunity to sit down, man, with an incredibly gifted artist. And this cat goes by the name of Cree Turner. And we're going to sit down with Cree for a little while. He going to let us know, man, what it takes for him to make the music that he make. So, Cree, baby, how the industry treating you these days, son?
It's a grind, man, but I love it. I love it, man. I was built for this.
No doubt, baby. So first and foremost, let everybody know where you're originally from and how long you actually been doing your thing.
I'm originally from Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay.
I have been doing my thing almost since birth, but realistically, the vision started when I was in about sixth grade.
Okay.
And at that point, that's when I literally wrote my first song actually in seventh grade.
Started young, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Loved it, man.
Yeah,
Still do.
No doubt. So, what inspired you? I mean, like, obviously, you started at a very young age, and everything and everybody is inspired by something or somebody. And so, looking back on where you at now to back then, what was your inspiration? Like, who inspired you to actually want to make music and make music in the manner that you do?
Well, I grew up in the age with when Boyz II Men was popping.
Okay.
And I was blessed to meet with a group of guys back home in Tennessee. We all went to school together. All of us loved singing. And really that was the spark for me to really take it to the next level.
Right. We
originally had formed a group, and I just loved the energy they would put out, the harmonies, and the camaraderie that we had by having the same things in common.
Mm-hmm.
And just going out singing, sharing our gift of song with other people. That was the first spark for me.
Okay. And listening to your music, you absolutely could tell that you had some type of gospel background. And
yes,
I want you to kind of elaborate a little bit, because I too grew up in church and was in the choir and so forth and so on. It just didn't work out for me. You know what I'm saying? So, but for you, I want you to kind of elaborate a little bit on what those things taught you and how you was kind of able to take that from the church and kind of transfer it to the music that you make today.
Well, my granddaddy was a pastor.
Okay.
And I had deeply rooted me in the gospel ministry with music. My whole family was sings or plays instruments or writes or something along the lines of that nature. But I think having that real solid biblical foundation, that solid teaching,
right,
has helped me to the point to where now, if I'm gonna sing about something, I want to make sure that it has some substance to it. I don't want to just be singing and doing any and everything, because I know where I came from.
Right.
And when one thing I know is that somebody's always watching you, somebody's always listening. So therefore I'm very careful about what I'm doing, what I'm putting out there, for that very reason. I have kids of my own.
No doubt.
So that's how that stuff has transitioned for me.
Right. And so, okay, being that with, we've grown up with some religious background and all that. When you started singing, or did you get some flack for not continue on singing the traditional type of gospel songs to the style that you do today. If your parents or your people was anything like me, like mine, they would have had something to say. And I said all that to say to you that tell us how you push past that. Tell us, some of the formulas that you use to not only continue on participating in your gospel background, but along with kind of pushing your sound to a different sound in the way that you make music today.
No, absolutely. When I first started doing this, especially with the background that I have, I did catch a lot of flack.
Okay.
I did catch a lot of flack because it was basically, well, you sing worldly music, you ain't saved, whatever.
Absolutely.
But as I got older, I come to realize that's people that's coming from a religious and a legalistic mindset.
Right.
As my pastor says now, you can't be so spiritual that you know earthly good.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And so, starting to grow up and surround myself with wonderful people of that caliber
mm-hmm.
is what's helping me to transition, and then just surrounding myself with great musicians, people that's more well-rounded. That's what's helping me to kind of push past it.
Right.
And plus the whole fact of just, hey, I don't care. My relationship with Christ is my relationship with Christ.
Absolutely.
You don't have a heaven or hell to put me in. I'm gonna do me. You do you.
No doubt. And I mean, it also, I would imagine, also helps to keep you grounded. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Right. No